when we talk about Soku or any tender god, we know that Nogokpo is one of community in Africa where gods are generated. Soku is from Nogokpo. It's a god, a special god from Nogokpo. It's ignorance. So you can't come to my home here and come and tell me that this my house here is a demonic place. It sounds like disrespectful. You don't respect. You can't go to because we can't go. Like Nogokpo people cannot go to that bishop's church or his house to go and talk about those things. Nobody accuses him of his religion. So there's no way he have to go to Nogokpo and then be saying all those kind of words. If you are having some demons within you, you have some spirits which are not like closer to or you have it, you know that when those gods says those things, they are going to eliminate you. So you have to be fearing them. So you like this, let's say you have not stolen anybody's property, you've not caused damage to anybody's life or something like that. How will you be afraid of Nogokpo? Most of them pass through this our religion before even getting into pastor those things. So they understand our work. They know how the gods work. So some churches, if I say some cry, I'm on the wrong path. Majority of churches now, there's something under it. So if he's there, maybe you don't the population you want, he's not getting. That's why he did that. In other regions, Ashanti region like this, they have gods. Central, they have gods. There's no region in Ghana which is just Christianity. You can't go outside and go and insult your father in public. Then you stand there again to apologize to your father that he should forgive you. Then that's all. You have to wake up as a respectful child. You have to go to your father at dawn. The 14 days giving. Some gods work within 14 days. 14 days. And some used to work 21 days. And then but since you don't want to go, if the 3 days cash up or the 4 days, the gods must be forced to do what is necessary.
Alright, so beautiful viewers, we welcome you today to your number one traditional TV, which is Kabacha TV. It's time for us to bring you our daily or our normal traditional teachings, and also knowing what it takes or what you have to know about tradition in Africa. So today we have come to Volta Region, where we've gotten close to one of the great men in the Volta Region who knows a lot concerning tradition, and so in the due time we'll be getting close to him. Then we'll start with our normal interview with him. So in case this is the first time or your first time watching this station, as I mentioned earlier on, Kabacha TV, so just subscribe and you wait for your notification bell. After that, then you just press on the bell for us. Then from today onwards, any video we'll be posting on our channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. We are also live on Facebook and that of TikTok. Just like the page, share the video, leave your comment, and then whatever it takes, we'll read. Whatever deserve a question and deserve an answer, we are going to give it to you. Whatever you send to us as an accolade to push out all for what we are doing, we'll accept it, and then we'll thank you very much. And so, just as I said, we'll take a short commercial break. When we return, then we'll get close to our guest today, then we'll dim into the interview itself. Just give us a minute.
Ebuni pabe brabam awa brabo imo ene se obi ahyewo na wani suo ohia anase enkuguo ene na obehia have miracle soap na de atware na yuhu musuo nyina na ne ye me dekra ene se enyi uhu musuo no na ma wa hoden na ma oyedie se wo de samu na yidware a ema wodofo tow na hobambody wo fa ne keke se wo hia ava miracle soap bi na de atware amane wo pabe mu dia enye frewo awa homatufu so 02066842441 and I said 0244253926. So woman on it and na Ghana baby awobia wo be ship e di abro have for miracles where dia mama.
Alright, so beautiful viewers, we welcome you back to Kabacha TV for today's interview with one of the great men in Ghana when it comes to tradition and understanding the culture about the people of Africa. So we are getting close to him, then we start with our conversation. Torgbi, welcome you to Kabacha TV.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah.
So what we do here is all about tradition. We go to people who understand the tradition, then ask them questions, so that people outside, even those who are not born in Africa, they are Africans but they are born outside Ghana or Africa, will learn a lot about our tradition and the culture and how we do our things here. So today, as we're getting close to you, we want to know your name first, where you are, and what you do in this present place that we are right now.
Okay. Good. I'm called Torgbi Saba from Bato, Lasiven. I'm a spiritualist. I did spiritual works and then herbal works. So maybe any colleague or a friend or any Ghanaian or any human being who suffers from any kind of disease or whatever, any problem can come close to me so that we solve it one by one for the person to also get a success in the future.
Okay, so Torgbi, looking at your age, okay, or your body language, someone will say you are too young for this. For how long have you been in this tradition?
Okay, this work, I may say I'm in for, from the time I was born. I've never been to church before. It is a work my father born me into. So I may say I'm doing it from my childhood till now. But
So it's about 20
20 years somewhere. But before me sitting closer to them or be like someone in charge of them, I'm here learning for now as 5 years now.
So who was actually the person who was taking care of the gods before you came in?
Okay. It was my father. My father was the one who takes control of the place and he owns them. So he is the one who takes control before he realizes that it's now growing. So you know, now if you see when in Africa, people when they are going like that or their age, when they come to some stages, they forget about things. So as we the young ones come in, they have to train us. So because of that, he put me in place of him so that I can take control of the place.
So right now at the moment, are you working alone or you work with the whole family?
Oh, I'm working with the whole family.
So right now, where we are now, we are seeing some deity behind us or a god behind us. What is the name of the god and what does it do?
Okay, this god you are seeing here is called Veduga Bakbakridi. Bakbakridi, or the Lord Bakbakridi. The Lord Bakbakridi. It's a god that helps people or helps human beings. Any kind of problem, your sickness, any evil attack, or any like
Anything that is not going on
well, this God serves or helps in those kind of works. It's a God that take care of our lives, protect us from any dangers or whatever. So that is this work.
Is it by any chance or by any way closer to the tender god?
I may say that it is closer to it, and the tender god too, we have it.
Okay, you have the tender god.
We have the tender god, which is called Vedu Soku or Veduga Soku. Yeah, we have that god.
So Veduga Soku, is it similar to that one at Nogokpo?
Yeah, it's similar to that god because when we talk about Soku or any tender god, we know that Nogokpo is one of community which in Africa where gods are generated.
Yes.
Good. So Soku, I may say, is from Nogokpo. It's a god, a special god from Nogokpo.
So you got, or your father got the Soku which is the tender god from Nogokpo. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Then, since we are on Soku now, let's deal. You mentioned that Soku is brought from Nogokpo, right? Now, there has been a lot of issues, hula balloons going around about Nogokpo, Archbishop, and other Christian believers who are going toe into toe against each other. There is this Archbishop Agyin-Asare that came up with a situation that Nogokpo, it is the headquarters of witchcraft. Is there any belief about that?
There's nothing like a belief in that. Excuse me to use this word. I may say it's ignorance. Ignorance. Because that place, you can't go and call any person like my home. You can't come to my home here and come and tell me that this my house here is a demonic place. It doesn't sound well. It sounds like disrespectful. You don't respect. You can't go to because we can't go. Like Nogokpo people cannot go to that bishop's church or his house to go and talk about those things. No. Nobody accuses him of his religion. So there's no way he have to go to Nogokpo and then be saying all those kind of words. It's not fine. It's very bad.
So when we were all young, there's this perception about the name or the town Nogokpo, as in Nogokpo has been a place that is very scary for humans to live because of the gods and the oracles or the deities that are there. Is it that the community itself is evil, or the gods that have come into Nogokpo that are evil, that is making everybody scared or scary, that the moment they hear the name Nogokpo, that it means you are bad?
Okay, community cannot be evil. A community, just a community on its own cannot be. Maybe the people from the community. One thing I know about people being afraid of ghosts, I don't know why. The thing is, if you are having some demons within you, you have some spirits which are not like closer to, or you have it, you know that when those gods says those things, they are going to eliminate you. So you have to be fearing them. So you like this, let's say you have not stolen anybody's property, you've not caused damage to anybody's life or something like that. How will you be afraid of Nogokpo? Nogokpo is a place, and as we know, in every community we have a third born boy called Besa. I hope we all know that. In Ewe, that is Besa or Mensa, like that. That is third boy, the third boy, which is boy, male. So in every community, maybe the is he Agyin-Asare or whatever, Agyin-Asare, maybe he's thinking that there's no church in Nogokpo. People from Nogokpo really know that the gods there are helping them, so there's no way they have to follow Christianity. You understand? There's no way they have to go and follow Christianity, since they know that the gods there are serving the gods are helping them. The gods help. So if the gods are helping them, there's no need for them to go and baptize that they are going to church or whatever. That is the Asari, that is his religion. Nobody can force him to join ours or join the traditional religion. You understand? Good. So if he's talking about calling someone's community or someone's home a demonic place, it's a very very bad idea he's using. I think he even have a branch at Nogokpo. So maybe the population he wants nowadays, pastors, they just want money. Even if I say nowadays, all pastors, they just need money. They need money. It's money they want. I've never seen any pastor making comment on just God alone, because we work for them, we help them too. Most of them pass through this our religion before even getting into pastor, those things. So they understand our work, they know how the gods work. So some churches, if I say some, I'm on the wrong path. Majority of churches now, there's something like it. There's some they have something under it because they know our things. They know our gods. That helps. They know the powerful ones. So they don't come daytime. They have to come night to take those things, take those powers and use it to do their churches. So if he's there, maybe you don't the population you want, he's not getting. That's why he did that.
So, Nogokpo. Is it the God that is called Nogokpo or the whole community is what is called Nogokpo?
What I know is the community is called Nogokpo. The community, not the gods. Because the gods in Nogokpo, they don't call them Nogokpo. Everybody has its name. Everybody they have their names. So if like he said Nogokpo, it means even he saw the chief too.
He's talking about
everybody in the community. So I don't know why you go and call somebody's or a community a demonic place for evils. I don't understand.
We are still on this Agyin-Asare issue. Okay, he did mention Volta Region. Then he picked out Nogokpo in context. Nogokpo itself. Already he mentioned Volta Region. Does this by any chance brought any effect of the people of Volta Region, not Nogokpo alone?
It can bring effect, and the effect I think it may bring just stand on disrespect, because you are someone, you are working with people, you move with a crowd of people, and then you are calling Volta Region, and then you Volta Region, even as he said Volta Region, it talks about everybody in Volta Region. So meaning that he just stand on Volta Region. In other regions, Ashanti region like this, they have gods. Central, they have gods. There's no region in Ghana which is just Christianity. All the regions in Ghana, the 16 region in Ghana, they all combine of what? Christianity and then Islamic and traditional. So if he's saying that, I don't understand why. And it's very bad, a very bad comment he made.
So now, this man has come out with an apology. He apologized to the people of Nogokpo that he didn't mean to put Nogokpo or to put disrespect on the name Nogokpo or the people of Nogokpo. So 3 or 2 of his children bear a witness. His wife is also an heir. So he's apologizing to all of us, but Nogokpo people are also saying no. What do you make of that?
Good. So meaning he married from Volta.
Yes. The wife.
Then the man is I don't understand. Maybe he's disrespectful.
He just
want to even the wife too. There's meaning that the woman he married, there's no respect on the woman, because if you can come to like they said, one pot can cook for or a drop of palm nut, spoil the rest. Good. So if he's talking about just Volta Region like that, or if he use mention of voters like that, then it means the wife, the woman he married is also evil.
Automatically calling the woman a demonic.
Good. You see, so there's no respect even for the woman he got married to. So this thing, I think the apology, he have to go himself. He have to come. Reality, everybody have to see that this is Agyin-Asare giving apology to the Nogokpo. Not only the even mentioning the shrine alone, he just say Nogokpo, meaning the chief, everybody in the community are evil.
So most people are saying he has apologized, so we should let everything go, because the initial comment, he didn't come to Nogokpo to make the comment. He made the comment in his church. So once he still stand at the church and apologize, they think it's okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. You can't go somewhere and go and stand. Let me say, you can't go outside and go and insult your father in public. Then you stand there again to apologize to your father that he should forgive you. Then that's all. You have to wake up as a respectful child. You have to go to your father at dawn and see him as father. Talk to him as a human being so that he will understand you. Don't just go like someone I don't know how to someone who is not treated at home or something like that. You have to go and then go to your father at a special time. Make sure he understand you and make sure he forgive you too. You don't just stand somewhere and then say Nogokpo people are evil or Nogokpo is the headquarters of evil. How? So you have to come to Nogokpo to apologize.
So the people of Nogokpo gave Pastor Agyin-Asare 14 good days, which is 2 weeks, to come to Nogokpo and come and apologize. Why is it that they didn't give him 2 days or 3 days, 1 month? Is there any significance behind the day 14?
Okay, you see, there are some gods. Maybe if excuse me, he used to mention Nogokpo, even everything in the land, everything on the land there has been included. Good. So the 14 days giving, I may say some gods work within 14 days. 14 days, and some used to work 21 days, and then so the 14 days giving, maybe I may say maybe you have to come within. If he is a respectful person, he is a respectful man, you have to come before the 14th day. If he come, maybe I think they will accept the apology.
So viewers, we are having our conversation with Torgbi of Lasiveno in the Volta region concerning what he does here and what help he can render to us as humans in case we are in any trouble. And then we are also delving into the case of Agyin-Asare and the people of Nogokpo. So just as I said earlier on, in case today has been the first time you are watching us, where you are watching is Kabacha TV, so just subscribe, wait for a while, and then you press on the notification bell for us. From now onwards, any video we'll be posting on the channel, you'll be the first person to be notified, so that we'll all join hands to learn more about the people of Africa and the tradition, the culture, and what we believe in as Voltarians, or as Africans. Sorry, let me take Voltarians out as African as large. All right, so we are continuing with the conversation. Torgbi, the day that has been given to Agyin-Asare is still pending. We have like 3 or 4 days to catch up with the 14 days that has been given to him. What are the effects do you think it will bring now that the day is getting closer?
Okay, I earlier said that if he's a respectful man, you have to go before the day, and then if he didn't go, it clearly showed that he's disrespectful. He's uncivilized. So it means he wants the gods, or he wants the community to show that there is evil there. Really, like how he said, he wants the gods or people from the community to show that there is something before them.
You mean that he wants the whole world to know about that tag, the tag they putting on the people of Nogokpo as they are bad people or demonic. He just want them to show up so that the world will now realize that what they have been saying about Nogokpo is true.
It's true, yes. That is what he wants. Because if he refused to go there, then if the 14 days catch up and he didn't go, they have to send the gods, and the gods will work too.
They'll be forced to.
Yes, because you can't go just like that. I earlier said that is disrespectful. No civilized person will go there and go and do that, because we are in Ghana. Almost look at the age of Ghana now. We've never heard that before, and now that we the young ones are coming, learning the work or practicing what our forefathers did for us. He is there saying all those kind of meaning. Even the main region is coming from. There is gods there. He didn't mention that place. He didn't mention any other region apart from. Why? Meaning that there's something behind. He's even afraid. If you are not afraid, you have to go, so that everybody will see that, oh, this is Archbishop. This is Archbishop Agyin-Asare. He's very strong. He's bold enough, so that everybody will see. But since he don't want to go, if the 3 days catch up or the 4 days, the gods must be forced to do what is necessary.
I don't know if you heard of Black Rasta and that of Mama Pat, the then Nana Agrada. They also do mention it, especially Nana Agrada, Mama Pat of today, saying that Nogokpo people cannot bring what they are doing to Pastor Agyin-Asare to her doors. Like in few days, he's going to break down the gods of Nogokpo, and the camera will be on him and he will destroy them for the whole world to see. Do you think there's any something that woman can do concerning this?
Oh, you realize that some year back, she used to practice that how do you call it, money rituals and those things. Maybe she has been lying to the people, so she realized that how she lies there is the same as Nogokpo. Nogokpo is a shrine. Nogokpo shrine is waiting for her. She should go and do it. Within me like this, I know that Nana Agrada or Mama Pat, they are so-called Mama Pat, can never do anything to Nogokpo shrine. She can't do anything, because as I know right now, she's even going to the church, but still practicing what she did in the past.
What are some of the things?
The morning ritual, she's still doing it. She has been doing it. So there's no way she can tell me that, or she can tell the whole world that she will go and break Nogokpo shrine or whatever. She should go and do.
All right. So now we are done with this. Okay. Your short advice for we the young ones who are coming concerning this Archbishop Hulabalu all over the world, for us to understand something. Then we come back to Papa Kridi so that you finalize it for us.
Okay. I may tell the world or my colleagues coming that they should be very careful when trying to use some words, because some words are what I may say aggressive. If some word you use today, tomorrow you realize that what you did is a wrong thing you've done, so you have to learn how to apologize to wrongdoing. If you do something, how to say sorry to whatever they've done wrong, to not cause this kind of things. And they shouldn't call somebody's home. They shouldn't go and call somebody's home a demonic place, because it's a place where the person live for long, nothing happened to that person. And I don't think the world, I've never think of anybody sending like someone carry a child or something dead for them to kill or do. I don't know. I don't know. So the word, I may tell the colleague friend coming that they should be very careful with the kind of words they use.
Let's come back to Papa Kridi. We've seen some knives, we've seen a spear here, we've seen a whole lot of things. Can you point on those things and tell us what these things do, so that when somebody is coming to you, the person is knowing that this particular thing, if I come, this is the reason why I'm coming?
Okay. First of all, I told you earlier that this God was a special God, and then the Soku was the gods that my father used to settle this community, and their gods they are still serving them, because there is nothing harmful from outside coming here to destroy lives. So the knives you are seeing here, you shouldn't be afraid of them. The knives you are seeing here, they are all on wax. You here can come to me that, oh, Torgbi, I want the gods to be protecting me. I'll tell you that, oh, go and buy this, buy knife. Knife is the thing. Knife and the spear here are what they are using. You know, bodyguards, they use gun and those things. So this knife you come and put here is what the gods will be using to guide you wherever you are going, protect you. So if you see knife here, you shouldn't be afraid of it.
So it's not like you put a knife in your
pocket and go and be, oh, no.
So the gods will do their work.
Yes.
Spiritual.
Yeah. Okay, this God you are seeing here helps to know how your future will become, who you want to become in future. You want to know the rare person you are, your soul is. You want to know this. Through this God, I will know and I'll tell you.
Okay, so it means the person has to come for consultation.
Because that is consultation. Then from there, if you lost your property, this God will help me or help the owner to find back the lost property.
Only if the person is true.
Right. Even if you are not true, I'll ask the gods before moving on. I just don't stand and then do that work like that. I have to ask to know if the thing is lost before I move on. And the other part is maybe evil stand against you. People, when they are in their own country, they don't survive. They have to travel outside. That is through visa and all this. You have visa accusation. You have problem about it. You have to come. So that will make prayers. The gods will direct you wherever you will go, or what you will do to protect your visa and then protect you yourself through where you are going.
There are some people who also have the privilege to travel outside. They go there, no work, nothing is working out for them. Those people too, how will you?
Okay, that is, they have to come, or I don't know if they can come, or they will through money we work for them or what. But if I don't know their problems for now, but if the problem is if they tell me their problem, if after telling me the problem, I have to ask the gods what should we do to help that person get something to survive. So through that the gods will do what, tell me what to do and what to do. So I have to, through that I can help the person.
Means all they need to do is to contact you.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, assuming the person contacts you from outside the country, now you've known the person's problem. There are some things the person cannot come. It's being outside, and coming to Ghana or Africa. It's not just like you travel from Volta Region to Accra. Okay, so how will you help? Do you do delivery? Can you do something to deliver to the person?
I do delivery. Yes, I do delivery.
Torgbi, we want you to say your last word, whatever you have for us, so that today we'll bring the episode or the program to an end. Then some other day we'll come to you again for another interview.
Okay, thank you very much, Kabacha TV. May the gods guide you, protect you through whatever you do. And then I earlier said talk about our ways for the young ones or our colleague coming to how they should maintain their selves, and then how yes. Moreover, I may say, as we are coming now as young ones, you have to put up a good plan. And if you know that you put up the plan and the plan is not moving well, you can come to me and what we do, everything that I will do to help you maintain your solve your problem for you, so that you keep yourself in a gentle way, or you keep yourself strong for your future. I will do.
So anything you set up and it's not moving on well, Torgbi said your own is consult him, call him, contact him, tell him your problems, and your problems will be solved. My name is Nakote Solomon Sunday. If this is your first time, just subscribe, wait, and then for the notification bell, just press on it. From today onwards, all the videos will be given out on our channel and you get that notification. We are also live on TikTok and Facebook. Like the page, share the video, leave your comment, and we are all good to go. Thank you very much for your time with us today. In another time, you shall hear from us again. Thank you. Bye.